salad. I don't know why I said salad. Hey everyone, Surreal Canine here. We are doing a thing. And joining me on Discord is a guy with a mechanical keyboard. He's pretty great. Also, my head is cut off.
Yes. It's unfortunately my old keyboard died from Kitty spilling coffee all over it. So, and we're not talking like I keep my coffee anywhere near my keyboard. It's more like the cat was being a spaz and knocked the coffee cup flying from the thing onto my keyboard, like 3 feet away.
Yeah. At least it wasn't a cat missile carrying your coffee. So, yeah, we are playing Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, rather. I'm in the post-game now, and we are going to do some post-gamey goodness. Starting with the easy stuff, Mushroom number 1, because I have not actually played Kingdom Hearts 2 in a couple of days, not since Sunday, I think. And, I gotta get back in the groove. But after that, we are going to move on to the Paradox Cups, and then, if we have time, Organization 13 data, and finally, Lingering Will.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I saw the guy speedrun it at level 1. It can't be too hard. So, yeah, if my source is correct, then Mushroom 1 is right over here. Memory Skyscraper, yep, there he is. So this guy, you gotta catch him off guard and get hits on him. I have my, well, actually, my setup might be wrong, so, Donald, Goofy, you're out! I can keep Flare Force, I guess, I don't know. Keep this, set them to Sora attack in case I haven't already. Okay, we good. Alright, so let's go into final form and do the thing.
Light.
Final form, yay! Oh, you're going after, yes, Mr. Mush.
Oh, alright. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this isn't working out too well, so I'm gonna reset here.
That's fine. It's fine for me. It's fine for me, especially because my sausage is boiling over at the moment.
Oh man, you better go check that out.
Yes.
So yeah, he is FoxTenson, a longtime friend of mine. We've known each other for about actually 7 years now, and yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. He's also another YouTuber. You should check him out, totally. Actually, I'm gonna update the stream chat right now to say. See if I can find his channel here. That is possibly not quite right. Here we go. There's a link to his channel. Why they put a hash of it in the thing? I don't know. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Just gotta... Alright, now that bit of silliness is taken care of, let's try again. So basically you just gotta spam the reaction command until he loses track of you, and then that's when you hit him.
Give me strength.
Whoops! Hi. No. No! You gotta get 70 hits on him, which is this crazy town. Clearly there's a timing issue at work here that I have not recognized yet. Is that you or the cat? Almost got him. Yeah, you know when you have the mission score because it makes fireworks, but there I just got a couple items. So we'll reset my drive gauge by jumping out to the world map and turn, and yeah, I got something in my journal here, but it wasn't a thing. It was a mini game though. Yep, world that never was. And mission says complete with a score of 70 or more. Also, I have a new Heartless entry. Yay! Not number 11. Number 1. Yeah, no idea where mushroom number 13 is. I'm gonna have to look that up later. No! Still didn't make it.
Come here.
Did I get a cool weapon for somebody at least? Nope. Alright, let's try this again.
Look out.
Alrighty, I am back.
Okay. I kind of got the rhythm of it now. No!
Learn from the Game Grumps. Never say you have it until you actually have it.
No, I actually have it.
Alrighty.
Alright, next up, Paradox Cups. Let's go. Might as well give all my stuff to the Moogle, though. Buddy, I'm trying to show you stuff. There we go. Yeah. I also learned that in order to have journal completion, you need to complete all of the synthesis lists. That means all the recipes, all the free development, all the Serenity stuff, and you also got to get like 25 to 30 of everything but the S rank stuff. So that's gonna be pretty fun.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. The game has a lot of crazy stuff to get the 100%.
I already did most of the crazy stuff, though. I just gotta beat all the super bosses now, and also the Paradox Cups. Oh yeah, Mushroom 13. But yeah, I have no idea. Actually, you know what? Let's look around for Mushroom 13 and see if I can. It's not in this list. Oh, my dragon's in Sandcastle build. I want to fledge, so now I gotta do that real quick. Okay, that's done. Alright, now, what does the Google have to say about the... Number 13. Radiant Garden Great Mall. Okay. Oh yeah, I actually passed by that guy. Let's see. Alright, he's in Radiant Garden. Let's go. Yeah, as you can see by the light floating around Disney Castle, Lingering Will is ready and waiting. But I'm not gonna fight him until I'm good and ready, and part of that means doing the organization fights.
Yep, they're training for Lingering Will.
Hey guys! They're so happy! Thank you, mushrooms! That's a cute design. Proof of Peace. Bye, guys! That's pretty cute. Alright, let's check out the stats on this Keyblade, why don't we?
Yeah, you had the bronze crown.
Oh! So I do.
And you get the silver crown from beating the organization data, and then you get the gold crown
For beating
from
Terra.
beating... Yep, Lingering Will.
Alright, let's take a look here. Winner's proof 5 and 7. Yeah, that's a pretty nice thing. Kind of prefer the other thing right now, but I mean, I guess we'll just have to see. What does the ability on 2 become 1 do besides just unlocking final form at random? Do you know?
I don't know, no.
Okay. Alright, well, that's all 13 mushrooms taken care of. Let's go back to Olympus. Yeah, last time I was at Olympus, doing missions, I mean, it was to get the Paradox Cups for the Pain and Panic and Cerberus Cups. Along with the crazy point requirements, which were actually pretty crazy, so we're gonna have a Redux here, and hopefully Stitch will pull through for us. Not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Say what?
Hmm?
Like, I'm supposed to be able to do the other Paradox Cups here. I don't know why I can't. Unless that's elsewhere in the underworld. I mean, it's entirely possible, but I would have thought Hades would be in charge of that. And you know, I heard about there being like a Paradox Hades Cup, but I just don't know how
Yeah, there
to
is.
do it. I think the game would make that a little more obvious. Let's go in the journal and check this out.
You need to level all drive forms and all summons to level 7.
Oh.
Level 9 on Final Mix.
Is that even a thing? Level 9?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I thought the maximum was 7.
Not on Final Mix.
Okay, well I don't see any more EXP for the drive forms, so I guess it's just summons I gotta do. Which is fine. I'll just should find a place with a lot.
It's much easier than the stuff you've already been doing, anyways. So
yeah.
I don't remember where I don't remember where I ground out my summons.
I'll just do it here.
I might have done it here. I don't remember.
It's not like it really matters in the long run. Look at that summon bar, though. That's great.
Twitch and Tinkerbell were like the most important ones I remember.
I shall summon Twitch. They will spam the Kappa everywhere.
You'll summon Twitch, yes.
Yeah.
Then you'll have buffering for endless times. I actually found out the other day when I was streaming, where you were constantly getting buffering, is because there was a Pokemon World Championship stuff coming out.
I think I heard about that from you later.
Yeah. You aren't getting my sausage dogs. I need to go grab some bread because I can't just eat plain sausage. So, time for cheddar, and I have some like chili cheese in the fridge. So,
By the way, I think Experiment 626 as a species is adorable, and there should be more of them. What do you think?
There are many more of them in the Disney animated series that came out.
No, not the other experiments. I mean specifically Stitch's species.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
I mean, like on Fur Affinity and stuff.
Oh,
well,
no.
Maybe not specifically.
No. Even DeviantArt has a lot of you don't want, like this. Like, DeviantArt, if you looked it up, you would still, probably the most popular, within the first 3 pages, you would just be like, that's enough internet for today. I'm done.
Yeah, I saw a cute one with Kree a while ago. It's probably been like several months since he posted it. But,
it's like when Vinny ran into the Twerky in Miitopia, so...
Okay.
It just... If you look up Vinny's video where he ran into the Twerky, yeah, I had the same reaction. I was like, okay, I'm playing for before bed, and then the Twerky showed up, and I was like, yep, that's enough internet for tonight. Time for bed.
Yeah, there goes Stitch. Alright. I've got...
I need to get some bread for my sausage. I'll be right back.
I got a zillion drive refills and a pretty huge summon gauge, though, so that doesn't matter in the slightest. Still, it would be nice to have the enemies respawn every place like they did in Kingdom Hearts the first. Like, why is Encounter Plus not a thing in Kingdom Hearts 2? Like, considering how much grinding it expects you to do in the post game, like, you'd think that would at least be a thing. Oop, hello. Yeah, choosing to do my summon grinding here also has the side effect of getting me more blazing stones, which I actually need for my summon or my material lists. Whoops, gotta get 25 total though. I think I need 7 more. Here's one. Shadows, always a blast. I did not even know that reaction command was a thing until today. I always just kill the crescendos way too early for them to... Oh, shut up, phone. It's probably just telling me it found my Wi-Fi signal. My mom's thinking of getting the whole family some better smartphones for Christmas, which I would totally be behind. I mean, I was kind of planning on upgrading myself once I pay off my car, but I mean, it helps. Whoop! Hello. know what? I wonder if I can get away with having him tick down to 0 here, and then I can just leave to reset my drive. That would be magical. Yep! That's great.
Give me strength.
I love how he says, Sora! Oh, you guys can use it for more.
I have my hot dog buns and yay!
Awesome.
I'm glad I wear glasses because when I open my sriracha bottle, it's splashed into my glasses. So. Otherwise, it would have been
that would have resulted in a hospital visit.
yeah, not as bad as some people from New Orleans. So the dude who forgot to wash his hands after eating my habanero salsa before using the bathroom. That was his fault, but still. YouTube, why must you always make me refresh?
Yeah, I'm just farming as usual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back off.
You know, maybe I should equip Sweet Memories. That might make things a little easier. Sweet Memories. Yeah, that gives me Drive Converter. And maybe I should also equip Jackpot. Let's see here. Yes, that is wonderful. You too, Sora. Who cares about Defender? Alright, now we are ready to partay. Yeah, that'll keep my summons going for longer. I mean, it doesn't really matter that I'm not taking these guys out as quickly as I possibly can.
I thought it was number of summons instead of enemies killed.
It's not. It's amount of summon gauge depleted. So by fighting a bunch of enemies and picking up all these rivals, I can extend my summons and not have to do quite as many of them. Because, I mean, Stitch and Chicken Little are, like, entirely passive summons unless you decide to use their limits. Well, almost. I think Stitch can shoot some guys occasionally.
What about Tinkerbell? She heals your MP, doesn't she?
Yeah, but isn't she joined by Peter Pan in this one? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Peter Pan and Tink.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tinkerbell was the
yeah, Tinkerbell was in the first game.
Yeah, she was the linchpin of the unknown fight. Summon her right away and then keep going at him.
I didn't even summon her at all and I still beat him. Yeah, maybe I should have streamed that fight. On out, Stitch. How much more EXP do I need to... 8? 8 to level 5, okay. So I should probably look at my There is nobody in the YouTube chat. I guess I'm just that much of a nobody.
It happens. It could be worse. Could be like
the YouTube comment audience is completely heartless. Maybe I should stop being so unversed in the internet at large.
And I'm not saying anything, so I'm just the stalker in the dark. You don't know that one yet, though.
No, I don't know that one. That's one of the Dream Drop distance enemies.
No,
No,
it's not. Nope.
BBS 0.2?
Nope. It's regular Birth by Sleep. After you beat it with all the characters. It's the penultimate boss.
I'm not talking about bosses. I'm talking about common enemies.
Well, that's basically what they call those type of enemies. So.
Okay then. Gah!
Basically, Stalkers of the Dark are pure Heartless, not the created Heartless. Like Darkseid.
Yeah. Darkseid, Shadow, Neo Shadow.
And
Hello.
Red Eyes. Ooh, you'll have fun fighting Red Eyes. He might be like the penultimate boss of that, but he's nowhere near as hard as Unknown or Young Xehanort or any of that stuff, so... But he is an extremely fun fight.
Okay.
The only thing I will say is get used to playing Aqua, because Aqua has the most gameplay out of all it.
Scarlet Jazz. Like, their exploding fireball are just so annoying. It's a good thing I don't need to farm blazing crystals or anything like that, because that would just be incredibly annoying. So,
Rusty?
Oop, there we go. Summon level 5.
Rusty, why do you have my bag of Swedish fish?
He wants fish.
He can't have candy.
Yeah, Jidara is pretty cute. Of course,
Kind of.
I'm not the one in the same room looking at him, so...
Well, it's cute until
It's cute until
the cats.
it starts to bark over
No,
everybody.
more like he drags stuff around the place all the time. So last time my dad was over to cut the art, he was complaining to me. He's like, "Oh, your place is a mess because there's plastic all over the place." And there's like a McDonald's bag here, and I'm like, "That's from the cats." It's like cats don't. He's like, "Cats don't do that." I'm like, "Yes, my cats do. 3 of them do." You can tell when they're dragging it around because you can hear them meowing. Rusty carries around the plunger sometimes for some weird reason.
He wants to be Mario! Woohoo!
Alright, you really want to lick my plate? It's covered in sriracha. Clean the plate. Go ahead, clean the plate. Oh. Go ahead, it's covered in sriracha. Oh. She's the only one cleaning it.
Just
So,
hearing about your pets and their shenanigans, that makes my day. I kind of had a bad day at work today.
Oh.
Just technical problems and everything.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Missions? Oh, I unlocked the Titan Cup.
Yep, and then Hades comes after you max all the gauges.
I guess.
Hopefully you've maxed all your drive forms already anyway,
Yep.
so...
That was like the first thing I did once I realized I was at the end game. Switch to Ultima Weapon and hopefully we are good here. Don't have a whole lot of drive gauge for gaining points, but hopefully that won't matter too much. Sora can use summons alone in this turn. Yep. Yep, I definitely want the Stitch strategy here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate this chair. I need to oil it.
Is that still the
Oh.
chair I got you last year?
Yeah, it just needs to be oiled. I need to get WD-40 at it. And yep, that's how you get like the highest score, of course, is
Yep.
with Twitch. Switch. Twitch. Whatever. Stitch. Ah! I've never watched the movie, I only know who he is from things, so I get the name wrong.
You should. It's adorable.
Yeah, currently, though, our ex-girlfriend only she likes Mulana and stuff like that, so that's the most, Yes, YouTube, you want me to refresh again, thank you very much. Oh, somebody actually said. Yeah, she did disable the limit breaks, but she was good for fighting unknown because you could keep your MP and stuff up.
How many points do I need to do the mission on Paradox Titan?
I can look it up, but
Yeah.
if I remember using the Stitch method, it still can be kind of iffy.
Oh,
Let me
just
check.
great. Whoops.
King Derp Hearts? Why did you look that up, Google?
Gotta love them video games.
5,000, I think?
Oh, that's easy. Just need to make sure I spam the ukulele. Ooh. And you can do it twice per summon too if you're fast. Ooh. Hello. Ooh. I almost got stun locked out of doing the second one. Alright, seriously, screw you, berserkers.
Yeah, it's
Not
5,000.
interested in your face.
Just remember, in this cup, every time you get hit, you lose points, so...
Yeah. Yeah, well, take some reflect, why don't you, buddy? I actually have learned from the organization fights.
Yep. Reflect is insanely useful.
Yeah, I hear it got buffed to, like, to the extreme in Final Mix. Oops. Not trying alone on ukulele. Alright. Ohana.
Oh wait, I do remember our ex-current girlfriend watched Lilo and Stitch 2, and it was absolutely terrible.
Yeah. The original is always the best when it comes to movies. Unless it's something like Star Wars. In which case,
Well, yeah,
could
any,
be made
like,
for The Empire Strikes Back.
most Disney sequels are just terrible. I mean, the worst one is The Fox and the Hound 2. That's, like, legit the worst, so...
Dancers. I do not like dancers. I mean, I like dancers in real life, but I do not like nobody dancers.
Let's go.
I don't know if they all have to be on screen for them to drop orbs, but...
Yeah, you have to. They have to be on screen.
Okay. I guess it's a good thing I'm doing what I've been doing. Whoops.
Yep.
Hiraga!
Yay!
The freaking dancers! Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Back off. It's over.
They really should have made like a reaction command or something for you to break out of the dancer move.
Yeah. I think reflect can work though.
Give me strength.
Dude, not if they catch you though. Yeah, I mean,
I
not
thought
only
there was
does it
some way.
not
there
only
might-
does
might
it
have been-
waste your time, it does a huge amount of damage.
Yeah.
I have my left thumb on the analog stick, and I'm just mashing the square button with my right thumb. That's how I'm doing this.
I think part of how I did it before was I got my combo up, so I got the bonuses and all that, and then I started spamming. It's
mean,
not
what round am I
imperative.
in? Yeah, it's not even a problem here unless I'm going for like a super high score. 5K in the Titan Cup is by no means super high.
No, the
score.
Hades Cup is the one you need to worry about more, but
Yeah. Well, in the Hades Cup, I'll be able to spam like Magnet and stuff all I want, and that'll be a thing.
Give me strength.
I do not like Scarlet Jazz.
yeah, reflect works for them too. So does jump and like super glide. That's how I used to always dodge that. It's like a Star Wars freaking thing trying to avoid like Han Solo driving around avoiding all the booms.
Come on. Yes, there we go.
At least we're doing this tonight, because if we were doing it the other past 3 nights, you would have been hearing sonic booms going off like crazy. And they're so loud you would have heard them on the...
Sonic boom, Sonic boom.
They were just as painful, yes. With the metal in my back, yeah, they were just as painful as Sonic Boom.
I'm talking about the intro to Sonic CD. I'm not talking about the thing which must not...
I know. I still need to finish my playthrough of that. Although, considering I fell asleep like 3 times trying to play it, that's not a good commentary on the game. I'm not joking. There's been parts where it got so boring, I fell asleep and had to edit them out. And I've never really had that happen on a game. Not even on the David Cage games, and that's surprising.
I've had that get close to happening on a couple of games. Most recently, Disgaea 4.
Oh yeah, when you get so used to a game, I can imagine.
Frickin' samurai. I'm gonna smash all my points before I have a point.
Give me strength.
Well, I'm gonna be right back, so... Kippers, don't stand on my keyboard again.
Meow.
There's my 5K. Alright, and I can just blaze through the rest of this without a care in the world. Okay, maybe I will still have some cares left. Ouch. Pain. Oop. Alright, I gotta get this thing. This thing is being a thing, and it's gonna cost me all my coins. Yeah! I hate berserkers! Oh great, now I'm gonna lose because I got hit too much in round 9. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. There we go. Alright, 60 points to fight, oh, it's just Hercules, okay. Hercules I can do. Yeah, I forgot it was Hercules. For some reason I thought it was Cerberus I was fighting. Yo! I got pulled out. Squeaky squeak. It's a squeaky puppy. Yeah, take that, Herc. Haha. How's that for revenge value? Oh, hey, X2. Form boosts equipped, drive gate. Yep, I have magnet. I actually hadn't thought of that, but, oh. Hi, Auron. What are you doing in my party? Okay, let's see if I got the mission for that before I carry on with my grinding. 10,000 or more. Ouch. 10,000. I'm not sure how I'm gonna win that one. That's pretty insane. Might have to rethink my entire strategy here. I don't know. Alright, to the internet! Because clearly Stitch abuse is not enough, and that sounds pretty terrible.
Yes, I'm getting you water. Calm down. I'm getting you water. Calm down. You should.
Peter Pan, Neverland, and his limit break, huh? And equip like a zillion abilities. Okay.
You're pigs.
Alright, let's see here. I want jackpot. Do I have jackpot? Yes, I have jackpot. I should get another jackpot. Well, actually, should I? No, I don't think I want to. Alright, back to the dashboard. Actually, back to check on my dragons! My dragons are dragons. Dragon.
Look at the moose.
Noisy puppies.
This is why you do not let your dragons sit for too long, because otherwise
Alrighty.
they're impatient. Hello.
I'm back. I had to take care of dog stuff.
Alright, I know, it's 7,688 dragon experience. I need 10,000 to upgrade the Dragon Queen.
I'm surprised you're bringing in Donald, or in Goofy instead of Donald, because Donald can heal you, so...
Not in the Titan Cup.
He can't heal you in the Titan Cup?
He's not in your party in the Titan Cup. It's just
It
you.
looked like you could switch them. Oh yeah, that's right, in the
It's
Titan
just
Cup.
you
Yeah,
and
that's
your
right.
summons.
I missed it. You didn't get the points or something?
You need 10,000.
In the Titan? Oh, that's
In the
right. They
Paradox
changed
Titan, yeah.
in the yeah, they changed it up from the before. Hold
It's
on.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan was the one I used before. Yeah, because you build your combo and stuff. That's right. You build up your combo and you get more stuff. Oh yes, definitely that is exactly what I remember.
Except your combo doesn't even. Oh, enter double score mode. That's what needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Dude, but first I need to. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That is insane.
Just wait till you play. I think you have that, don't you? The Birth by Sleep 0.2 and a Dream Drop remake.
Yep.
But of course, play Birth by Sleep first.
Yeah, I play.
And to give you an idea, Birth by Sleep 0.2, even though it ties into 3, it's actually a prequel thing too.
Yeah,
so.
I already knew that.
Yeah, it explains plot holes from a lot of the other Kingdom. Both Dream Drop Distance and 0.2 explain all, like most of, if not all, the plot holes of the other games. Just surprising, considering how many plot holes Kingdom Hearts have.
It's the Bob and George technique. Just explain away all of your plot holes with more story.
The only thing I'll warn you with 0.2 can be pretty hard, but it uses the Kingdom Hearts 3 battle system and new system, which is excellent.
Okay.
It works wonders. Not to mention you don't need to finish somebody off at the end of a combo just to finish them off.
Let's see, 2,605, and we are in match 4. This could be a slight problem. Ow.
I remember something about keeping the combo up. That's all I remember.
Oops! Maybe I should have switched Keyblades after all.
What was that noise?
What?
Was that on my end, or was that...
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. That was the dog, then. I just heard a brrrt.
Yeah, that was probably the dog.
Mishka! I didn't know where it came from, because I wasn't paying attention. I was like, where did that come from? I was like... Did Peter Pan poot? Poot and Peter Pan. Not the Russian version, but...
I don't even know how to raise your combo. This is weird. Whoops. And like, what's the point of having a double score mode with high combos if you only get like 5 combo max anyway?
I think combo is how many enemies you kill without taking damage.
Yeah, exactly.
And
all of these battles only have like 5 enemies anyway. So what's the
yeah,
point?
but the higher you get your combo, the more points they drop.
Yeah, but your combo resets back to 0 at the start of every round. So like, what's even the point of having a combo?
I remember when I did it, again, I did it, shush cooters, I did it on the PS3, so it's been a while, but I do remember combo was important while using Peter Pan. Let me see. I'll do a little search. I'll be your oracle while you're playing the game here.
Thank you. But you're Fox, you're not Oracle.
Paradox Cup
Besides,
Titan.
Oracle is a terrible company.
No, I'm talking Batman.
Right? There's an Oracle in Batman?
Yes.
Okay.
Batgirl basically ends up tortured and shot through the spine by the Joker.
That's pretty terrible.
And so she can't. Yeah, so she ends up paralyzed from the waist down, but she becomes Oracle. She's like uber expert hacker and information broker.
Okay, well, I guess I know where. I guess I know where Persona 5 came from.
Yeah, it was kind of based on Oracle there, a little bit, but
I am not gonna have enough points.
Give me strength. Our turn.
use. Use Peter's X button attack, not his triangle attack.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It just doesn't generate enough points before the enemy dies.
Use
So I guess-
Neverland again, yes.
Which I guess is a sign that I should be equipping a weaker Keyblade. Like something that has Jackpot on it.
Yeah, you equip something that has
P.
jackpot on it.
Diddy Rock says, I wonder which will happen first, Kingdom Hearts 3 or War 3. Well, with Trump in office, it's anyone's guess. And yeah, the round 10 bosses never drop points, so this is pretty much my final score. I love how hilariously weak Herc is to reflect. Ow. You mean if I could get a hit on him? Okay,
Yep,
new
that's
record.
right. That's right. With the combo, your points are multiplied by whatever your current combo is. So only focus
Multiply.
down.
Oh, that's
So only focus down one enemy at a time with Peter Pan.
that's kind of hard to accomplish, but yeah. First order of business is equipping something that has Jackpot on it. Wishing Lamp. That's pretty good. Although, come to think of it, Sweet Memories would probably be really good as well, just having 0 strength. But, I mean, at my current level of strength, that's, like, not even a factor. Anyway. Let's go. Yeah, P. Diddy, it's been 12 years since Kingdom Hearts 2. It's only been 5 years since Dream Drop Distance. Okay, let's see here. Selling Peter Pan. Pain.
Have Sora equipped with Jackpot. Yeah. Equip Wishing Lamp.
That's what I got. Well, I got 1,100 points in the first round, so that's good. Good symbol of what is to come. Also, this guy is making me nervous.
Light. Our turn. Gotta fly.
Final round, Trinity Limit and Berserk Charge is a good way to end the final round.
Okay, I don't think I have Trinity Limit equipped, though.
Trinity's good. And don't forget Donald's Comet and other things, because Donald's Comet works wonders.
Okay, I don't get Donald in the Titan Cup.
No, not in this. I'm just saying for like the organization battle.
Oh.
Like Mr. Book, when
Actually,
he sent all those books at you?
I heard his duck flare is like super overpowered in the PS4 English version.
Well, duck flare maybe, but like his comet works wonders too, because it goes in random directions across the field, and flare only hits one area. So you can take in
you're only ever fighting one boss at a time anyway.
No, I'm talking about the book, or anybody who summons multiples, because his comet hits the entire area. To wipe out a lot of the extra stuff. It doesn't help for Larxene. Larxene is the hardest of the 13, so. Some people say Zenmus is, or whatever his name is. Yeah, Zemnis, but that's only because you have to go through all his forms and not have Riku dead. So, but from what I remember how I beat Zemnis is I would use items to heal mostly, because Riku would always be dead because he's always at the same level as when you fought the final boss in the first place. Even though the final boss is max level in the data fight. So when you need to, because you cannot defeat him without that combo attack, so I would save Cure to revive Riku and then start the combo attack. That and if you remember during the final boss, there was a bunch of combo action commands.
Yeah.
If Riku was dead during those, you die. So
well, you might remember during my try at that, I was a lot more worried about Sora dying because I misunderstood something pretty fundamental about that scene. You got to mash both X and triangle.
Yeah, the whole.
I was only mashing triangle. That's why Sora kept getting hit.
The whole Bleach ripoff scene with all the lasers.
Yeah.
It was completely 100% ripped off of Bleach when there was a dude who could summon cherry blossoms that were basically blades, and the main character had to deflect all of them. So it is a 100% ripoff from that.
Successfully taken over the organization, is what you're saying.
No. They just replaced it with lasers. It was before Kingdom Hearts 2 was being made, Bleach used to be popular, so.
I thought it still was popular.
Oh no, Bleach went super downhill really fast. Because they forced him to continue it after he wanted to finish it. And
oh, so it's Mega Man X then.
Yeah, we're the ultimate FU with Mega Man X6 with Sigma and all that, but they still kept going with it. It's like it was supposed to be Dr. Wily coming back, not Sigma.
Get on the ground, you stupid nobody! Whoops! Hey, look at this guy. He's just.
I can't. I'm waiting for it to reload.
That was so. I only gained like 300 points during that because everybody was in the air. Whoops.
And yes, even though I typed that into the chat there, Kingdom Hearts 3 is being made by the guy who was originally making 15, which changed and spent years and years and years and years. Hideo Kojima takes years, but Hideo Kojima is Sonic the frickin' Hedgehog compared to the guy who did. Well, he didn't do Final Fantasy 15 anymore because they took it away from him, and then the new person had like less than a year to make it what it was, which is still a really good game, but yeah. Not to mention, it has the most badass anime frickin' uber moment in Final Fantasy history, I think, in one of the battles, in one of the parts of the story, so.
Let's see, 8,178, and I am entering the semi-final match. This is bad.
If you keep your, well, yeah, you got your. You might be able to do it. Part of the thing to do is target the weaker enemies first with the combo stuff, like the dancers. If you can possibly do it, they wipe out the dancers. Or that guy works too. Anything just to get your hit combo going.
Give me strength, Power Trip.
Neverland.
Oh, are you activating the triangle commands?
No.
Okay.
I accidentally activated the finale there.
Yeah, just never activate those. You just want your combo going. I'm
out of drive.
The other thing supposedly to do, which is a very cheap way, I don't know if it works on this one. If you don't get it this
Only
time,
9,000.
Oh, this is the final thing.
Yep.
Then try the cheap way
Buy
if it
her.
still works.
What's the cheap way?
You start out the first round. Oh yeah, you can still possibly get it from. Or never mind. But when you start out the first round, or some of the other rounds, especially the first round though, you get down to critical health, then summon Stitch. He will summon like orbs that are worth 5 points each instead of 1 point each.
Okay.
Every time you hit something. This was on the older version. I do not know if it still works on the PS4 version,
Let's see
but
if it works.
this is from my achievement hunter friends / trophy hunter friends. So they said that's the cheapest way to do it. Just how Lingering Will used to have a cheap way to beat him, and then they patched it out. So I don't know if this mode still exists, but if you get down to critical health and summon Stitch. Needs to be critical health though. There's also an ability that increases, like drops when critical health or something. I don't know.
I know there's that for EXP. I don't think that's the case for drops.
I would do it for EXP too if there's like EX. Well, no, that's right. There's no EXP orbs. But if there's anything that increases any orbs, yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna lose like most of my points just getting hit in the first round.
Well, you don't have that. That's the whole thing, is you don't have any points yet.
No, I mean my key points. Oh, you can't see it because my face is in the way. Hang on a second. Those points.
I gotta wait for the stream to catch up. But yeah, once you get down to critical health, just summon Stitch and he'll summon Mega Balls. Ah. Oh yeah.
Not using Ohana.
It used to when you have the... No, it's still doing it. I'm watching it. You're going up by 5 each.
That's just because the enemies are dropping a lot of them.
No, it increases the
things are only worth 1. Like, this is about how much I was making my first time using Stitch.
Using Stitch alone works fine to completely bypass the thing. This is from a friend of mine. By using his Ohana limit and hammering square for ukulele.
That's what I think. Although really, it seems like he's...
You do it until it runs out, not just relying on Stitch to do so. Beef up the drive gauge if you don't have it maxed out.
It seems like he was interested in just playing there without me for a while.
I'm trying to wait for somebody else to respond here. Get the critical health and summon Stitch. He'll autoplay his ukulele, which saps points from enemies without damaging them.
That's what I just saw. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, fly around with... He says, fly around with basically Uber Glide and avoid attacks, and he'll just keep dropping orbs, and you can get to 10k in the first round. These are from trophy hunters / achievement hunters, so they find ways to cheat this out.
He's doing it. I forget the
yeah, that's what he was saying. It lasts a lot longer, yeah. But it lasts longer than when you're using Ohana stuff.
Yeah, totally. Too bad you don't get some of the XP doing this.
Oh! That's what somebody else said. Kill one of the enemies while he's doing that, if you can, because you get your combo up to 1 or 2, and then it's going to entirely get bigger if you kill at least 1 or 2 of the enemies to get your hit combo up, because then all his orbs are going to multiply. Kill some of the weaker enemies, and just leave it so you're getting like double or triple or something.
Okay.
See, it's counting up. I mean, I'm behind on the stream, but even with 1 hit, it's counting up a lot faster.
I think they're dropping big orbs.
Yep, they are. Yeah, it's counting up like crazy right now.
Oh, yeah.
That's why, I mean, I use Peter Pan, but he said they changed it in this version, so...
Summon Stitch.
Let's go.
Oh, whoops. Okay, somebody hit me. Somebody hit me. Guys. Guys, somebody hit... Okay, he's down. And he stopped. Guys, somebody punch me.
You're not... He still restores your health a little bit.
Yeah.
While he's doing it.
Well,
so
I have like a zillion rounds to do this now, so it doesn't entirely matter as much. This is so stupid. I can't believe this works. Another point for the Stitches Awesome pile. Pyrotechnics! Nope, didn't work.
Thank you, Lucky,
Enter
for
double score mode. It's about time.
Lucky, one of my kitties just added a butt print to my glasses. Like 100% like kitty butt print. Like the Eye of Sauron on my glasses. I don't... He was fighting with Kippers and he backed up and gave his stamp of approval, I guess.
With how heavy he is, I'm surprised he didn't smash the glasses entirely.
Hopefully you didn't hear that, but that was Mishka again. What are you doing, dog? Oh wait, no, that was Aura! Mishka's not under me, that's Aura. Gassy dogs are not fun dogs. But yeah, like X2 Gambit said, kill some of the weaker ones to get your combo up. Because you'll earn points faster and
well,
easier.
I'm gonna break 10,000 either way at this point.
Oh yeah.
I heard a lot of ukulele songs growing up because for Christmas my mom got me the Adventures in Odyssey Eugene Sings CD.
Oh.
Yeah,
I heard ukulele. I heard ukulele songs because there was a summer home, not necessarily summer, but I think it was a summer home for a group of Hawaiians.
Cool.
In where I grew up in high school. I stocked their pond. They dug out a pond in their backyard, and I stocked it with bass and bluegills and catfish and all that. That's why I was able to fish there on our property no matter what I wanted. But this is gonna sound stupid, they weren't like a couple. They weren't like husbands and wives until later, but they were sumo wrestlers. They were a group of sumo wrestlers who... No, it's not a joke! It's real!
That's great!
I mean, Hawaiian sumo wrestlers, Hawaiian and another place kind of rule the sumo wrestling market, but they used to play the ukulele, and they were pretty cool dudes.
Yeah.
They're kind of what I based off Haku kind of off of. Not him being... He's not like a sumo wrestler, no, but I mean... No! I learned the whole... a lot of the Hawaiian mannerisms and slang from them. Because they used to come out fishing with... They would come out
for being racist.
Yeah, by people who aren't Hawaiian. It's like... Some of my... No, it just makes it sound more racist. It sounds like a Game Grumps.
Social justice.
No! I was gonna say, some of my friends are Hawaiian, but then it's like, no, that just makes it sound like I'm making excuses like the Game Grumps. But, yeah,
it's like Carcat's ancestor in Homestuck.
We used to go out with a bucket with an aerator and go fishing in the various ponds, and they would take me out fishing with them too, and we would bring them all back and put them in their pond.
Die.
Reflect that stuff when he's doing that. Yeah, the
I
pounding.
would if he would stop stun locking me with it. Alright, let's go.
Oh, that...
Wish I could switch keyblades in the middle of the fight. That would be pretty great.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish you could do that too. In 0.2, I don't think you can switch keyblades at all, but that's just 0.2. But you get stronger and stronger stuff.
It's a fifth of a game. What do you expect?
Well, it's really good. The system is excellent. Like, it's better than the other Kingdom Hearts games. To give you an idea, while Aqua is like spamming her attacks, she can actually... It's more like she's in Wisdom form. And she has Shot Lock and all that stuff. And each different
style... Is that just Aqua, or is it part of the engine?
It's part of Kingdom Hearts 3. They made it more fluid combat, so you don't need to rely on the forms necessarily and all that. And the forms become something different, like you see in the previews with the shields and the summoning Disney park rides and stuff.
Hello, Bookmaster dude.
Considering Birth by Sleep, they could summon motorcycles and other things.
Turbo Granny!
No, they could turn their Keyblades into motorcycle ships and like spaceships and things like that. So
One
it's
of the
basically
Toho games reference Turbo Granny.
Jeez,
yeah. It was Byakuren's limit break in Urban Legend and Limbo.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if you heard, but Toho guy wanted to include the two main characters of Toho into Rivals of Aether.
That would be awesome.
Well, they just put Ori in there. If you notice, I don't know if you noticed that on Steam.
I did not notice that. No, and
yes,
I was playing that earlier this week. I did not notice.
Yes, it was like yesterday or today. They added Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest on a special stage.
Cool.
As DLC.
I gotta check that out again.
Oh yeah, and Rivals of Aether might be coming to the Switch. So
awesome!
It's kind of weird because I would have figured Nintendo would try to sue them more than anything, but instead they invited them in. But it's Nintendo of America, not Nintendo of Japan, so there's a major difference there. Reggie is really cool with YouTube stuff and all that, but Nintendo of Japan is not.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's like, what, 40, 50? Nintendo is all like 110-year-old people from the world's most...
Well, you gotta remember, one of the reasons...
city.
You gotta remember, one of the reasons Nintendo of America hired their business manager is because his last name was Bowser, so...
That's great. Oops, I ran out of...
But Nintendo of Japan and Nintendo of America get into fights all the time about that stuff. Like the Super NES Classic! Retry, why?
Because I screwed up. I ran out of points.
Oh no! Yeah...
Alright, that's fine. I just gotta get back into critical here. It was the Berserkers. I mean, I probably should have switched my fire to lightning, but yeah, that was pretty bad. Let's see. I should probably check the dragons again. Dragons are wanting to fledge. Let's go. Oh, what did I do? Did I get a new discovery? Oh no, I was just still on the discovery page. Yeah, I'm playing Sandcastle Builder here on my laptop at the same time I do this. It's the XKC themed idle game. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's true. From what the X2 Gambit said, clear using Peter Pan after you get 10,000.
Alright, now where was I? I used to say that right after I used it, now where was I? Also,
you're right.
Shoot.
But yeah, right after you get your points, just use Peter Pan, because you can kill them quickly and easily, and then you're getting more points, and...
give me critical. Give me critical health. I demand to be in pain!
Oh yeah, critical is apparently, according to my friend, more than just immediately, like, Navi, like, do-it noise. You need to be lower than 25% hit points.
That's when the HP starts flashing.
He said you're not reaching that point.
I should be at that point now.
Yeah, right now you definitely are, yes.
Go, Stitch, go!
And just let him use his thing.
Won't you play me a ukulele tune? The kind we wanna hear when we're the harvest moon. Won't you play me a ukulele tune?
And don't forget to kill the weaker enemy, to kill some of the weaker enemies too to increase your combo.
Die, Dusk! You don't belong in this world!
The other reason he says to get your... The other reason he said to get your hit point as low as possible is because Stitch is basically regenning your hit points as he does that, so it lasts longer.
Of course, my combo is now back to 0 for some reason after I killed the guys, but I'm just gonna do it right. Peter Pan gives yeah, I know. I wasn't having any trouble clearing it before. I just got bamboozled by a berserker. Like, the battles in this are not that hard aside from the one fight that had berserkers. Whoops. I say that and I'm about to... No! I summoned Peter Pan by accident! I'm dumb, guys! One combo. 2 combo. Oh yeah, this is really going. Used to kind of wish I brought my spoon in here a bit so I could have some applesauce. Just nonchalantly while Stitch plays me a ukulele tune. Oh yeah, Fox, have you ever heard of Improv Everywhere?
No.
They're they're apparently
Improv Anywhere?
Improv Anywhere.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard of them.
For those
They're
of you
part
not
of the
in
people
know,
who did the Mario Kart through New York City and stuff at random.
I didn't know they did that. I didn't see it out on their site.
They did it with Super 64 or something, where they all dressed up as Mario Kart characters and went down through downtown New York on go.
That's great. I didn't know that was them that did that. But yeah, they are a New York City-based comedy group that recruits volunteers to make a scene, basically. It's really fun, also well fun. One more time! Encore, Stitch! Encore! Play that thing like it ain't no thing! Woo! Where's the new record?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys that this turned out to be a really boring stream. I was not expecting to get stuck in grinding mode and then get stuck in pointing mode. I may have to end the stream in like half an hour. So, it's turned out to be a much more boring stream than I thought it would be. Oh well. Yeah. We still good to do that RP session tomorrow?
As long as the Air Force doesn't do their maneuvers again and knock me out throughout the day. Sonic booms are not fun for me. Yeah, there's like Andrews or something like that Air Force base near.
Yeah, that is pretty terrible OPSEC there, Fox.
OPSEC? What?
Operational security. Like, you should not be telling random strangers on the internet that the Air Force is going to be wherever.
No, that has... It's an Air Force... It's been advertised.
Well, it's obvious for... Oh, it's advertising?
No, it was put in the newspaper. It just wasn't...
Oh, okay. Well...
Yeah, SpaceX and like if SpaceX or NASA are doing a launch, I mean, the entire East Coast from Daytona down to Jupiter Beach here, the launches on the Air Force Base doing stuff, so it's kind of hard to target anything like that. But they put it in the Air Force put it in the newspapers.
I guess it's
SpaceX and SpaceX and NASA basically warn of sonic booms on the internet and through email, and you actually get a letter in your mail. The Air Force doesn't do that. The Air Force puts it in an alert in the newspaper. Or local, they actually was on the local TV news too, but I don't have like local TV, so...
Take this!
Plus, it's ultra super obvious when they're doing maneuvers over the Indian River Lagoon because everyone hears the sonic booms going off over and over and over again.
And I actually got killed there. That's great.
Oof.
Yeah.
To give you an idea...
Screw this. I'm stopping the stream.
Yeah, that's fine. To give you an idea, though, you can actually observe the maneuvers.